Hello, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's me, A. Prustian,
Cold Run.
and we have some lore stuff to talk about. What what have we been uncovering?
So usually at the end of each video that a Proustian puts out, I kind of go over it, take some notes on what she uncovered. Partly so I know what to not spoil, like what she's seen but I haven't, because I sometimes get them mixed
Hmm.
up. And I don't know, I like to go over just kind of things that were kind of came quickly, or exposition
Hmm.
dumps that we want to slow down, or just things I want to hear theories about.
Yeah.
And so a few of those. One is about Godric's Great Rune. It's They said that it's founded as known as the Anchor Ring, and it's found in the center of the Elden Ring. And what do you take from that?
Well, the Elden Ring must actually be a more complex thing. Like, normally if you look at a ring and you say what's in the center, there's nothing there, right? It's a hole.
Right.
So, if it has this like complex rune in its quote unquote center, then I think the ring itself must be. Well, I'm kind of reminded because it looks like the rune looks like, the opening title screen where it says Elden Ring and there's all of those interlocking circles.
Hmm.
And I'm wondering if the ring is actually composed of many rings, many circles. Um, or is like it's so hard to tell how much of this is literal and how much of it is metaphorical.
Right.
Like the Elden Ring shattered. Does that mean that a literal ring broke into pieces? Or does it mean that this this empire fell apart and the way people and this power that somebody had like got destroyed or dissipated and people describe that in this metaphorical way, you know?
Right. Like if the government of the Golden
Right.
Order was known as the Elden Ring or something, then is that the thing that shattered, that sort
Yeah.
of thing?
Right? And like in this rune that God like obviously the demigods are closely associated with the Elden Ring and with the Golden Order and that are the greater will, which we've seen a few times too, but it is still hard for me to tell how much of that is yeah, metaphor and how much is literal.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Um, I also
My
wanted to
silly
ask
red hat.
about
Mhm.
speaking of which, that was one of the things. So the gear that you found that you are wearing right now, the little
The
pointy hat.
sage outfit.
Yeah, it says it's the attire. It says it's burgundy attire of the wise sages who were deemed heretical and driven from
Mhm.
town.
Mhm.
And so I guess given what you've seen or what you know, like what are your thoughts on that? If is it just kind of random sages that were just kicked out? Is it part of a group or sect, or just something else undiscovered yet?
Oh, that's a good question. I hadn't thought about it. So far, the people we know who've been banished were like Godric and his soldiers. This feels different. That felt like big name people kicked out of the capital, right? And
Yeah.
like this feels more like you're doing magic, but people in the little town or village you're in don't like what you're doing and they drive you away.
Right.
And
Tim
then they
Godric
give
wasn't necessarily
you
deemed heretical.
right, but like you get this hat or these clothes so that everybody knows what you did and what happened to you.
Oh, like a dunce cap.
Yeah, kind of a deal. That's what it seems like. I
Hmm.
it's funny, this hat is so funny to me. I feel like a gnome. Like those
Oh
like
God.
garden gnomes.
Now I'm going to see it that way too.
'Cause from the back especially, I know. But the
Yep.
stats, Coldred, the stats. Okay.
Yeah, it's the challenge of fashion souls versus stat souls.
Right.
Uh, the one thing that was, and the last, well, one thing I had I just noticed was
Mhm.
you've seen a couple of Millennia things now
Mhm.
that both referred to her, I don't know, just kind of an ongoing wing thing that's being developed. The Cleanrot Knight dropped a winged sword talisman, and then the
Mhm.
monument you discovered last time about her southward march said, "May her grant her wings never to be clipped." So
Hmm.
I don't know if that's again metaphorical or
Right?
literal, but there's some kind
Right?
of wing thing going on with her.
Interesting. If I end up fighting
Yeah.
her and she has actual wings and can fly, I'm gonna be pretty scared.
God, I'm sure that's the case. I say this as someone who's not fought her if she's
Right.
there. I assume, yeah.
Yeah.
And the last thing I had was that about Hyetta, Lightseeker Hyetta. I was
Mm-hmm.
looking over the ghost dialogue from that was near the purified ruins where she was, and the
Mm-hmm.
ghost was saying, "Come out, one and all, from the darkness underground, and let us offer unto the maiden our eyes." And I guess I want to know who you thought the ghost was beckoning to, or was like,
I
who do you think
guess
was part of this group offering their eyes, and
just the other people around there, I assumed.
just like the citizens of the academy
Yeah.
area?
Yeah, and they're not tarnished, right? But they are like mindless, essentially, or becoming mindless. I'm not sure.
Mm.
Like the wandering noble type thing.
Yeah.
I assumed it was that kind of group. So, something I was just thinking about with Hayeta is she does keep asking specifically for the grapes, and I don't know if she's actually aware that they're eyeballs.
A bad surprise.
Right? I'm like, I hope she knows. I hope she knows this. But like maybe everybody's like, have this grape. But there is another association we've had between the eyeballs and grapes, and that was with the yellow-eyed rats. So maybe this is
Oh,
just a
yeah.
euphemism that people are used to. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. So she might, when she says grapes, she might not actually think they're grapes. She might,
Right?
yeah.
She might know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, that was all I got. Thank you.
cool. Then I think I'm gonna jump down this way because this appears to be the way to go. I'm curious if there's like purple. I can't tell like if they just, oh god, that's so deep. But there's that firefly down there that says you can go that way. I can't tell if they're purple because they're purple or if it's just dark. But it doesn't appear to be blue in darkness. It appears to actually
You
be
can, I mean,
purple.
does your torch illuminate it? I mean, it would just project, maybe it just projects an orange color onto it, but
Yeah,
it
right? But
looks
I'm not sure
kind
that
of
they're the
purple.
same stones as the glintstones. Okay,
They
this
do
must be
look,
how I
it
go
is the first
down,
time we've seen a purple color palette. We have just seen kind of the bright blue, like,
right? But we do know of purple magic. The gravity thing that the stone skin
mm,
guy did,
yes. Yep.
that
That
was
is true.
purple. So maybe there are purple stones. Oh shit. Take a drink.
Take a drink.
Oh, don't jump over that. I would much rather you get hit by it.
Real snails can't jump, can they?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't think
I hope
so.
not.
I hope not too. Okay.
Where did you come from? I'm already, there's like a few.
Right?
Oh, is that not an entrance? This is just a little nook, isn't
I
it?
think it's
Okay.
just a nook. Okay, I think I came from out there.
Okay.
I
I was seeing
thought.
like 4 different doorways, but I think they're just like nooks with no, most of
Okay,
them were
yeah,
just
I
nooks.
haven't been this way. I wonder if this is how you get deeper down instead of just jumping.
Mm.
Oh my god. I don't think I have arc. Oh, what a shame.
You have
Alright,
items if you wanted to do AoE stuff.
that's actually a really good point. Can I do this without waking them up? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, my health. Nonetheless.
I thought you were playing it pretty casually. Like, yep, one
Yeah,
health,
no.
just doing okay.
Doing fine. Alright, let's, where's this crystal bugger? Alright.
You just, you got me
Oh, shoot.
thinking more recently about like ways to use
Fuck.
consumables in to
Yep.
fill in gaps.
Yeah.
Like when you just before you were talking in Discord about using a bow or about trying a bow, and
Yes.
like even without damage, like they do have like they do let you do status effects, like
Exactly.
some
That
of
was
them.
my thought was I was like, this might be good for ranged effects that I need, like, you know, poison or something at range, because I'm starting to accumulate those different arrows, and I could go back and get like, I think there's at least the one cookbook I didn't, maybe I did buy it from Calais, um, which gives you arrow crafting. So it's like I could have things and craft things in a pinch, just to, just to widen my options.
And like even if you do like just even that worst case scenario, let's say you do just 1 point of damage like per hit, it
Mm-hmm.
still does the same amount of like status build up. I think no matter how even if you're doing crappy damage.
Oh, that wasn't quite what I anticipated, but I
Whew,
lived.
you did.
I lived. Oh, I have so few resources left. Lump of flesh. Great.
That's right, because you
Oh,
came here after going through the whole top area last
I
time, right?
did, yeah. Yeah, I haven't refreshed my stuff. Okay, well, there's no boss fog. Don't, what? What? Thank
Oh,
you.
there's like a little crystal in between it, like a little
Yep.
nub protecting its feet.
Yeah. Okay. But I am Jesus. Expecting some kind of boss something. Maybe it's just a snail gauntlet. I think I've been every... Well, I'll push forward this way and then I can go back and double check, but... Oh, this seems good. This is new.
Yeah.
The fuck? How is... That, there's the fog window. Why are you here? How did I... Did I get here backwards? What did you... Stop it! No! I just... What?
You got trapped in. You got yeah, you got boxed in.
Hmm. Hmm. I mean, yeah, so I did. And the thing is, I did see that the stake was up here. So it's like, oh, I'll have to go all the way. Okay, so a lot of that I can skip. Um, Obviously, I'm gonna have to remember where and how to jump down. This is a good start.
And I think you didn't even jump down intentionally last time. You just kind of crashed down
Yeah,
a couple of layers in.
I did. And now I'm like, okay, but I didn't have to kill. Okay, this is where we started.
Right. So you only skipped one platform when
Yeah,
you.
which is not too bad. And I think I'd even seen the one I meant to jump to, and I just biffed the jump.
Mm.
Okay, but okay, so I didn't like miss a different path I was supposed to take. As far as I can tell, this is the way you're maybe supposed to go. Although I didn't get to that guy. Maybe I did miss something.
It might have been because you said you were going to like. I'll just once you were at the bottom floor, you're
Oh,
like, I'll
yeah,
just
yeah, I
explore
was
this
gonna
way,
turn
and then
around, yeah.
yeah, it might have been. I don't know if it's that far down, but I think that was part of that level.
Maybe. Okay, well, I
At least you don't have to
definitely,
kill the snails, or
yeah, I
don't have to
definitely
kill the
don't
snails.
have to worry about the sleeping guys up here. Don't mind me, the pitter pat of quiet feet running past. Yeah, that's gonna save my resources quite a bit. But how do I get down here without taking all that health damage? Ah, aha.
Oh, and that answers two questions at once.
It does. Ah, cotton figures. Okay, yeah, because it was back here, but that's why I didn't see it when I was already down. I wasn't looking up.
Right. Was there anything back this way? Was there anything else this way before the boss, or was that just? Yeah, I guess that was it.
Yeah, I think that's it. And then there's a few snails between me and him that I'm gonna run past. Okay, and now I'd rather be on my shield. Oh, pick these up. Okay. Oh, I do, shit, have the chance to bring out somebody if, okay, I haven't even locked on yet. Fucking, okay. Nope. Oh, Jesus. I didn't have a plan, and I just kind of panicked.
It happens.
Which is not good. Okay, what I want to do, instead of spending those precious moments bringing up my shield, is I should be bringing out my... I don't think I want to do Lutel. I think I want to do Aurelia. If I'm going to do anybody. Or I could try these guys. I'm trying to think. This guy is fast, but he's only going to do single stuff. So maybe I want more dudes. Okay, I'm going to try the Demi-Human Ashes again. I think I'm going to try just stars. Because the great one hits so hard. It's so nice. It hits so hard.
Yeah.
It's just getting it to hit. Okay, so this guy, I'm going to think about this now as I go down. Actually have a plan now that I know where I'm going. Actually. Somewhat more.
And you've had experience fighting this guy's sibling, colleague
Right?
before, something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Similar kind of dude. So I need
Yeah,
to...
and that Everjail.
Yeah, I just kind of overpowered him. This guy, this guy I can summon against, which is good.
Yeah.
He's really, really fast. He feels even faster. Or maybe I think part of the issue is that I feel like I'm panicking running in because I haven't killed those snails and I'm trying not to take damage from them. I don't know if it's
And
worth
everything
it
feels fast
then.
when you're not locked on. Everything feels chaotic when it's like
Yes.
behind you can't see and
Right? And it's like, that's 5,000 runes to pick up. I'm not going to stress it. If I lose them, it takes me 5 minutes at that troll in Stormvale to get that many back.
right.
So I'm not going to stress the 5,000 runes. It's not worth it. So I am going to run through here.
And so is the plan to summon when you first get in
Summon
or something
ASAP.
else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Summon ASAP. Okay. And then lock on. And then try dodging. Okay, they're harrying him now. I'm gonna put stars on. Don't dodge though, too.
Doing pretty good damage.
Yeah, I'm happy with the... Fuck. Charged up stars. Okay, come back to these guys.
I'm happy with the fuck at Prusi in 2023.
Shut up. Oh, no. No. Oh. Okay, that wasn't as good. Not as good, not as good, not as good.
Nice job.
Oh, I got him. Oh, yes, I was hoping. I was hoping for something like this. Oh my God. It's amazing the difference when I have a plan. Okay, these guys aren't bothering me
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, just having a plan. It's amazing. Okay, so let's look at this thing that I just got, which does, yeah, raises maximum FP.
Oh yeah.
Yep, okay, so nothing new there. I'm gonna pop that on.
So what's your
So
FP at currently? Or it's
142, and so it
142.
gives me 9. Sure.
Yeah, it's like an extra, most of an extra cast, or an extra cast depend of like a regular
Yeah,
spell.
and I might do. God, it's hard to decide. I like the where to go? The Erd Tree. Yeah, that
Oh, and not
gives
just
me
one attack. It's
stamina.
it's like an extra cast like times for each mana bar. So that's probably like over the course of a
Mm.
run. That's probably an extra
Mm-hmm.
like what 5 extra casts.
Now, here's the other door, right? I came in that way because those snails are still back
Yes,
there. Here's another door, and there isn't a teleport back to. So
there
that's
is not.
interesting. I wonder if this leads outside and there was like a different way you could come in. Holy shit. And then just reach the guy directly.
Yeah.
Wow. I bet you maybe could if you found that. It's just like fog wall have a boss. Um hello. Okay, it is a wolf and a woman.
Foul tarnished. What do you want? I told the all-hearing brute that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
Jeez, the all hearing. We've heard of that before.
Yeah, the crone was something about the All Hearings attack or All Hearings massacre. Or
Hmm.
I told the all-hearing brute already that I possess no such medallion. Or have you come to take more from me? Was my other half not enough?
So somebody killed her wolf friend? Lover? Companion? Slumbering wolf shack. Maybe they're just asleep, but it didn't sound like that.
because
Um,
the other half thing.
yeah, maybe she means a person and the wolf is just asleep and is her pet. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. Um, so I wonder if the all hearing, whoever that is the reason then why they've shut off Raya Lucaria. Maybe that's who was fighting. Oh wow, rune arc, nice. And the ocean.
And I was about to make a snarky comment like, really, lover, that's what you're going to put the wolf as. But then I remembered that there's like, this is a world with Bly the half wolf. So
Yeah,
maybe there's something like that
I don't
going on.
know. There might be a werewolf, and this is
Yeah,
their just their wolf half. I don't know.
it's a fantasy world.
Yeah. All right. Oh, maybe you can't get here first. This is pretty cut off. I don't even know if you could jump down safely from. So maybe not. Interesting. But this seems to imply you might be able to go out that way.
And
Maybe
what was it
not
that
from here.
you just said something about kind of why they shut off the
Yeah,
why
like
they
why
shut
they
say, oh, because the mass, yeah,
the
they
magic
did
that shuts
say,
the doors. There was some
yeah,
kind of attack or something, and I'm
so
wondering if that's the same as the all hearings slaughter.
so Sorcerer Thops back said that it was during the shattering that the Academy declared they wouldn't interfere, and that's when they blocked the gates to
Oh,
the capital and
okay.
Stormvale. But the shattering was a war, so I mean, the all
Right.
hearing. I don't know exactly how long ago it took place, but it could
Yeah,
be
it's not
certainly related
clear.
to the massacre then.
Okay, so I wonder, so she says something about a medallion. I wonder if I end up with like, if that's like the glintstone key that she's
Hmm.
talking about. Like if somebody wants in to Raya Lucaria, that's what they need. Hmm, interesting. Submarine Wolf Shack, Latina the Albinaric. I have no idea what that means. Interesting. Cool. That was a cool cave. Thank you, ghost candelabra person.
That's right. All praise to Ghost Candelabra person.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're interesting. It's like a skeleton dude on a horse. Who's running away? Did you just get caught in terrain? Like, listen, I understand. Not nice.
And not a Knight's is not a Knight's Cavalry either.
No. Oh, that's a death something. Came from somewhere. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, that should bring this guy down.
And I think it came from the rider. The rider was casting death magic that kind of traveled in like a Starsy slow path.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah, because I didn't look around here that much. I just followed the ghost. Laskyar Ruins. Okay, so oh. Well, this was what I wanted to come look at anyways, at least. Ha. We will come back to you, friend. Oh yeah, I need... Shit. Oh, there's several of them. Okay, so this is another one of those, like, protected things. And I don't want to deal with those guys right now, so I'm going to go downstairs.
It's fair.
Or I might have to deal with other guys. These are really hit or miss. Like, sometimes they're dangerous. Sometimes they're fine.
It was safe. It was just treasure.
Not that I don't trust you. Wraith calling bell? What the heck is this? Is this, maybe it's... I didn't think to look at what it actually said. Maybe it's a tool. It uses FP to ring bell and calls prowling wraiths. Reusable? It costs 7. How would I equip this?
I think it's just like the same way you would a firebomb or anything else.
Okay.
And so, like, either here or in the pouch thing.
I'm gonna try putting it here. I am extremely curious.
Did you want to look at the description on it?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay.
I always forget. A bell used by worshippers of revenants. And revenants are like undead something or other. I forget the exact definition. Ring bell uses FP to summon prowling wraiths. This can be done multiple times in a row. Wraiths are said to be the vengeful spirits of those who died when cursed.
Weren't revenants especially nasty in Dragon Age? Like, yes. I seem to remember them as like super elite, tough mini bosses.
They were very tough. That was underwhelming.
That was, yeah. I mean,
it was magic that just went plop.
Yeah, no, that was. I'm imagining like someone who takes that and inputs like the audio of like a Viagra commercial like over this or something like that.
Right.
Oh, you're copying them.
Yeah.
102.
Okay. And it's real slow. Tracks pretty well. Doesn't cost very much FP.
I wondered if it would put
like a status effect? Like, can it insta-kill if it hits right?
That's what I was wondering, but the fact that their version doesn't build up a status on you makes me think probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, I'm probably not really gonna use it. It's just so slow. and it's slow to cast too. But it's interesting, and they're certainly ringing bells, which I think
And it's just another tool. Like maybe if you end up
right.
with against like a holy enemy or something, and you want to
Yeah,
do
something
maybe it
that I
does double
think.
damage against them.
Mm-hmm.
And the pace of it is
Oh,
interesting. Like I wonder if you can just like ring it like 7
what?
or 8 times, and as they're slowly traveling, you do other stuff.
Oh,
That was gross.
oh, what are you? No, 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 no. You have a person face. Stop having a person face. Oh, God. Okay, I lost my tracking. Oh, no, you're so terrifying. God.
It
No,
has a
thank
crown,
you.
doesn't it?
Uh,
What kind of
yeah.
facial hair does it have?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay. God, that's horrifying. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh God. Awful. Horrible.
Very like human centipede, like flaily.
Yeah. And a lot
Mm.
tankier than the other enemies in the area who were just like, not nice, but not like that.
No, they just kind of sat in the water and rang their bells and moved a little bit.
Right? And this guy's like, I'm gonna eat your whole face off. I'm like, no, don't do that. Okay, you know what? So one thing I'm gonna do here, um,
There's one you haven't. There's a couple you haven't tried yet, which are
that's
those two: the
true.
sail sword and the page, which are
I'll try the
ones
sellsword.
the. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, let's give that a try. But I'm like, as long as I'm okay. Okay, over there. And I don't remember where that dude spawned, so
Right. They weren't just sitting. They kind of emerged from nowhere, didn't they?
yeah, I mean I think I did see him maybe there he was around this thing with the portal in it
Mm.
somewhere. Okay. Well, there. Okay, yeah.
Ah. And it also emerged in like a death magic type coloring.
Oh, that's a little one. That's not the big guy. That's also a little one.
Oh, go Kaiden.
Yeah. It's really good. I thought the big guy was around here somewhere. The
Was that?
range
Oh
on
no,
that
I
death thing
wasn't.
isn't too bad.
I wondered if that ringing it would like be like a tutor. Would like,
Right? But it's just
but it didn't seem
literally the
to.
sound that it makes when it there, okay, right at the stairs. Actually makes a lot of sense. He teleported. Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. Oh, I have no health. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, the pillar got in the way. Fuck. Terrifying. I don't like you. Oh, and I think Kaiden's distracted by
Yeah.
other things. Okay. I'm gonna try somebody else. I'm gonna kill this thing. It
Mm.
is gross and awful.
And I think when it was about to body slam you at the end there,
Mm-hmm.
I think there was like, I don't know if it's like what was that? I don't know if it's a gaping dragon type thing like from Dark Souls 1, but it looked like there was like a red gash down its belly.
Mm.
But I don't know if it was like just general bloody grossness or if it was like an actual mouth or something.
I'm gonna be honest. Not been able to take that close of a look.
Well, maybe you will next time once it devours you
Right.
with its stomach. Then we'll get to
Right.
really see.
That's right. Yeah, All these little guys are not a big deal. I mean, I'm sure I could get ganged up on by them, but...
Oh, so
Oh, are you kidding me?
what's the... Oh, the item?
No,
Oh, and the grace
Grace.
point, yeah.
Grace point. That's good. Oh, shit.
So what's the plan, like, once, if it starts to... Ooh.
Well...
If it starts to flap at you and kind of get in your grill?
So far, my plan has been to, grab Aurelia. I want somebody tankier. Just to try to dodge away. I need distance, but maybe I should try the Swift again and see if it staggers it at all. It's worth a try. Okay. I shouldn't have brought out Aurelia yet, though. I realized I don't want her to die from these guys. It'll be fine. She's still got most of her hit points. Okay, I'm gonna fill up on my FP just to make sure.
She really
And
is
then
sturdy.
I think what I'm gonna try to do is maybe try to stick to more of this open water. Oh no, bad idea. Okay, don't stick to the open water. He's so fast. Aurelia, you did nothing. Still love you. You're still the best girl. Maybe I could block with my shield.
Could be. It could help.
Should realize this belatedly.
And it's not, I don't think it's like a super obvious thing, because it might be doing so many hits that it just stuns you anyway and just breaks past it,
Right?
but it might give you some more time if it, once it gets into that, like, right in your grill flaily mode.
Yeah. Jeez. I don't think well... Okay, I can also pull out a phalanx with my sword to begin with. Oh yeah, and I was gonna try somebody else. Try the wolves. They're aggressive and multiple. I don't know if I can... Oh, not this dude.
There's also the two larger cost ones.
Yeah,
maybe not
Wall and
yeah.
Oleg. Shit, don't go that way for your stuff. Although maybe I want to and try to just, oh, a ritual pot. Nice, that's gonna be something interesting and maybe good. Maybe I do try to spawn more of these little guys, kill them off, then attack the big guy.
Because even if they don't do much damage to you, I think they also can distract your...
my spirits, yeah, which I think was the problem with, Kaiden the first time. Okay. So I'm gonna take a minute and try to get some of these gone. Oh, come on. Without, hopefully, waking up the big guy. Oh, come on. A little... Oh, I'm better at dodging those.
You got glintstone stars.
I did. I did. Well, they earned it then. Ah!
I think rolling towards the slow ones might be a...
Yeah, towards is better than away, for sure. Because I come out of the roll and it's had just enough time to find me.
Right, it's just still plodding along.
Okay, let's get this guy. There might be a couple more over here as well. Yeah.
So the strategy I used here personally was to ignore all the little guys and just pray that they don't hit me as my rage grew and grew with each death, attempting to try to kill the big guy. I think your strategy is probably better.
I mean, I can clear. It takes time, but I know I can clear them out. So, yeah. Okay, Grave Violet, sure. I think that's most of them, if not all of them. So let's bring out my wolves. And then let's start with stars. Jesus, that teleporting.
Oh, good doggos.
Oh, there's another guy. It's alright. A couple more guys. Whoa, he's behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Classic horror movie. Oh! He just moves around so much they couldn't even keep up with them. My
Yeah.
doggos couldn't. If they can't. Okay. I'll try one of the big guys again. Yes.
I do have kind of a as one. I don't know, and I don't know if it might. I don't know if mechanic-y stuff is backseaty. So
At this point, since I've tried several times, I will take mechanical advice.
I'm thinking of what you've talked about, even just with the slow thing and what you've talked about with the Stone Digger troll. Because I wonder if like once it gets close, rolling towards it rather than away would. Because as is,
No,
you're almost like
that's
rolling away, and it's when you get out of the roll, it's still kind of charging that way with the flappy.
yeah. No, that's a great suggestion. This time I'm just gonna save my FP. Okay. That's the prep work done. Now, Engval. Do me proud. Okay, bud? You've got one job here, and it's to kill the guy so I don't die. Alright. Top off.
Nice pep talk.
Yeah. You know. Put myself on this in case I need it. Oh, into the poison. Out of it. Out of it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Nice job.
There it is. I don't know if it was the dodging towards it or the Engval, but I think it was the dodging towards it. Ghost
And just the
Glazewort.
practice.
Also true. Is that the better stuff? The rarer
Is-
stuff? The Ghost Glazewort? I forget
I
which
do
one.
not remember. Worth
Which
checking,
one
but I
is
don't
which?
remember offhand.
Okay. You see how last time I was confused which direction?
Yeah.
I see now that there's a flow. It's literally flowing, not just... I saw, like, bigger lines out this way and thought that's what it was doing, but it's actually, it is pulling it this way towards that way, I think.
So if you're right, it would head west.
Yeah. Well, let's do it.
Oh, look, a father and son photo.
Oh, here again. Oh, it's the same place. Oh, that's kind of cool. More ways that you could discover that.
Yeah.
And it kind of makes sense, like, in a lore way, like, those are probably meant to be fast travel for the people who you use the academy.
Yeah, it's like a little shuttle to get to the main part of campus from the parking lot, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, well, I don't want to stay here. Um, but that's cool. That's neat. I like that. That kind of redundancy is nice in game and kind of with the lore. Okay, there's patches. Is this the one I just discovered? No. Where's the grace point I just discovered? Oh, it's this.
That
It's
one.
way back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know how crucial it is, but if you wanted to use the telescope, I don't think you've done that yet.
That's true. Yeah, I might as well. I think they just show you like the overview, but maybe I'll understand it better having run around a little bit. And I do want to keep exploring around here. Okay, so that I think is over there.
Maybe?
Aha. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah. So this was where I first kind of came in. So there's Stormvale, and I did that high road, and I've done some of that with like those ruins and around here, and there's patches. I've not gone into that giant cave on the left.
Yeah.
Um, there's the academy, which I guess I can't get into, but below that is the town that I've been through.
Right, the gate town.
Yeah, and so here's the other high road that I've examined some of, but I only kind of got maybe that far ish. And I haven't even been to that tower and don't really expect to necessarily yet. And it continues on. Okay, that's cool. That makes a lot more sense. I remember using the bird's eye telescope in Limgrave and just being like, okay, this is stuff.
I think I had the same reaction. I think I got nothing out of the Limgrave one and got a fair bit out of this one. Or I don't even know if I got a fair bit
Right.
out of this. I think it was only later that I actually started understanding what the
Right, kind of
point
what
of
they're
it was.
telling you. Yeah. And even then, it's like, because I have a map, it's maybe not as vital. But it is kind of cool.
Yeah, agreed.
All right, well, I am actually out of time, so I'm going to have to keep exploring Liurnia next time. All right, we'll catch you later. Bye.
Bye bye.